focus on family doesn't bode well for anybody.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Alexis dear, but you're now at 1 murder conviction, 2 hit and runs, a stint in Shady Brook, and I must be forgetting something. Now, if you plan to go toe-to-toe with me, you'll have to do better than that. Oh, Nikolas, darling, you know perfectly well I am here to help you take care of the new baby.
No. You want to make sure I don't do something foolish, like marry Elizabeth.
I didn't realize Lucky had company.
Well, maybe you should have called first.
You can relax, grandmother. Elizabeth wants as little to do with me as possible.
Well, how fortunate for you, my darling. Oh, you'll be spared her serial infidelities and bleating excuses.
You see, left to her own devices, she'll make Elizabeth miserable. This way, I can keep my eye on her.
You know, I've noticed the most interesting parallel between Alexis and Elizabeth. 3 bastard children by 3 different fathers, and both women are terribly unstable.
Then you better be careful, old witch. You may not know when I'll snap again.
Back off, or I'll ask you to leave.
Nonsense, Nikolas. You have 2 heirs now, and you need help rearing them. Family help, not staff.
I'm all the family he needs.
And what a bang-up job of child rearing you've accomplished. Sadly, Elizabeth will do no better than Alexis, left to her own devices.
You're right, I should have called first. I was just so close. I wanted to bring this permission slip by. The kids have a field trip to the aquarium. I like what you've done with the place.
Yeah, it works for me. There's a small spare bedroom for Jake and Cam when they stay over.
Oh. It suits you.
It just needs a few finishing touches. Fortunately, my work requires a judicious sense of style, which I'm more than happy to share with Lucky.
Did Lucky ask for your help?
How is that any of your business? I'm at Windermere. I told Nikolas I'd help him with Spencer.
Yeah, I came at a bad time, so why don't you just sign that and I'll leave the 2 of you to your decorating magic.
Oh, Maxie just helped me with this one piece. I did the rest myself.
With excellent results. So no one needs to be dropping by with paint chips or throw pillows as an excuse to see you.
Does Spinelli know you're here?
Spinelli knows that Lucky is my friend.
Let's not do this, please.
No. Now is a perfect time to clear the air. I mean, I've admitted to everything that went on between Lucky and me, and I apologized for it. But what's your excuse for nailing his brother?
Maxie, enough.
Oh, she's way past enough. I'll pick up that later.
Okay, look, I know you think you were defending me, but don't.
Someone needs to pull you into reality. Elizabeth is not going to give up on you.
So, how's Elizabeth?
Take it from a girl who never gives up. Elizabeth is starting an all-out campaign to get you back, and she's not going to quit until you cave in.
Well, why don't you let me deal with that on my own? Okay.
Fine. Just think of it as a friendly warning because Elizabeth is going to be holding Cameron and Jake over your head. She's going to use playdates, after-school dates, school projects, birthdays, holidays. She's going to tell you, oh, don't worry, I'm fine. I can handle everything by myself. And then it's, oh, wait, the water heater broke, or the cable went out. I mean, God forbid that woman actually pick up a hammer, which just shows how gracious and understanding you are.
Are you trying to say I'm a pushover?
You can be a little naive. I mean, she's probably going to use this pregnancy to take advantage of you. Don't look at me like that. I know I faked a pregnancy to hold on to you, but that's why I understand Elizabeth. Her angel act is so much better than mine. But it's still an act. And she's playing to an audience of 1. You.
Are you done? Good. Listen to me. You don't need to worry, okay? Because I know what Elizabeth is doing and why.
Hi there. How you feeling?
Can't complain, but I probably will. Would you hand me those needle-nosed pliers?
Sure.
Where'd you disappear to?
I had to drop something off with my ex-husband.
Ooh, most people smile when they talk about their ex, as in good riddance to bad rubbish.
Oh, I still love him. I've made a mess of things, all by my own doing.
Am I getting pregnant?
I really shouldn't talk about it.
Your secret dies with me. Sorry. It's just a reflex. Why'd your husband leave you in your condition?
He isn't the father of this baby. His
Oh,
brother is. Anyway, I went over to his apartment, and he was there with this slutty blonde, and not that I have any room to talk.
there's a big difference between being a slut and making a mistake of the heart.
Thank you. This blonde always feels the need to rub my face in every mistake I've ever made while she's hitting on him.
That stinks.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
things could be worse. You could be dying.
I'm sorry. I mean, maybe you're not. You've had cancer before and you beat it, right?
I was clear for 10 years.
See? So there's hope.
How long are you married to this jamoke?
Which time?
Ooh, slut.
Twice. We were married twice, and then we split up, and this time around we were engaged when baby happened. We just always felt like we belonged together.
Yeah, I always felt that life was better with both my breasts. In my younger days, I had quite a wreck.
I'm sorry. I'm not... Yes, I'm sorry about your rap, but I'm sorry that I keep saying I'm sorry.
I'm not going to keel over in 20 minutes. Feel what you feel, but own it. And whatever you do, don't give up the fight.
The world according... I could never imagine you with flowers. I guess I always figured that they would just shrivel up and die as soon as you touched them.
Yeah, I cultivate natural beauty, music, and an appreciation for the absurd. You might call it a sense of humor.
In your case, I would call it self-delusion.
You are welcome to send your barbs my way, my darling. No, I am impervious and feeling quite content at the moment. Although, I do enjoy sparring with Alexis. She is a terrible mother, have you noticed? Oh, my little Christina, my Nikos' little granddaughter, I am outraged that she was beaten. No, I had so hoped that Alexis would raise her to stand up for herself.
Well, you won't be giving Christina any lessons on revenge anytime soon.
Part of my job here is to teach a new generation of Cassidines.
Grandmother, that baby is as much Elizabeth's as it is mine.
That child just needs to be raised properly as a Cassidine. I just hope I'm not too late for little Spencer. No, he's a little too much like your mother for my taste.
Oh, my God. Elizabeth and I are sharing custody, you understand? And I'm committed to being a hands-on father in raising both my children with all the rights and privileges that they're entitled to.
Oh, do that, Nikolas. Oh, and my prayers will be answered.
I'm sorry for dumping my problems